people? Welcome back to Bad Axe Bourbon. I'm Bobby. Let's get this sucker started. Woo! Wood chips everywhere. Just the way I like it. What we got? Well, what we got for you today is this is what we're gonna use for the smokers. This is a smoker episode, people. We got 3 different smokers. This is my very first smoker right here. Spirit smoker, right? This one's different, so I'm not really comparing it to the other 2, but it's in there. It's 3 different ways to smoke old-fashioned, smoky spirits. So this guy right here, I've had this one for a few years. This is SMOKPUB. This one is different. Got the old mason jar here. 3 different smokers, but we're gonna use the Elmer T just to keep it consistent through the 3. You can see I used it a few times. All right, of course, got your torch, which is gonna come into play, and we're gonna use. Well, it comes with these right here. Just saying, here, smokeboards here, mason jar here. Some of you may have this, but it's a different style of smoking or your old-fashioned or smoking your drink, right? This one comes with 3 different kinds of wood chips: apple, cherry, and pecan. Apple, cherry, and pecan there. All right, we're gonna use cherry for this. All right, comes with a little instruction card too, because it's a different way of doing things, like I said. All right, the card says you're supposed to make your drink, your old-fashioned or whatever it is. I'm just gonna use straight up Elmer T, all right, and see the different flavors I get with the cherry wood in the bourbon. All right, so I'm just doing a little bit. Don't need to make anything, right? It's not about the old-fashioned. It's about the smoker. Go, that'll do it. Put that right there. It's Elmer T 90 proof, right? Nice and light, nice starter for your day or for your sipping day. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get your cherry wood chips here. Just grab a few of these suckers right here. Put them in it. That's plenty. Actually, it's probably too much, but it's fire. Put that sucker right there. We're using the cherry wood, like I said. Then you just fire this sucker up with this torch. This is the fun part. Yeah, get it smoking nice and good. Yeah. When you get that flame going and smoking like you like it, then you're supposed to get this mason jar. I just like looking at the flame. Yeah. Go. Building up, building up. It's getting there. This is interesting. I remember the first time I used this, introduced some pretty cool flavors into it, because I'll show you right now, this is how this is different. You're not just putting the smoke on the drink, you're okay, then you're supposed to close this up in here. Move that out of the way. You're supposed to shake it up. Let the smoke infuse into the whiskey or your old-fashioned, whatever you got in there, right? That's the idea behind this guy. Which is kind of a cool concept. You don't really get it in the nose too much. You're getting it in the whiskey, in your drink. Give it a different flavor instead of like something on the nose while you're sipping, right? I think that's enough. Put this right here. Now you pour it out. Get some of that smoke in there still. There you go. There you go. And that's that. I love that smell. Going in for the sips. That's pretty tasty. It does infuse into the whiskey. Really cool, really cool. All right, so I'm gonna kind of put this one over to the side a little bit and get the next smoker out. All right, second one up here. This is probably the most common type, right? This is the Madman Whiskey Smoker. We are going to use cherry wood, again, just to keep it all fair, right? We got 4 different wood options here. We got 3 here, and we got 4 here. We got the cherry wood, pretty big little container, pretty big container right here. And we got the pecan, we got both of those over there, and we got the oak, which we didn't have over there, and we've also got apple, right? So get those out here. We're gonna use the cherry. How this one works, which I'm sure anyone out here that's actually smoked your own old fashions or spirits drinks, you've seen these before, you've probably seen videos on before. It comes with a little cleaning brush to clean this little strainer and a little scoop. Let me take that scoop out. All right, so with this one, we get the cherry wood here. Get that out. Just get this little spoon here. Put as much in there as you think you're gonna need. It doesn't take very much in this guy right here, so that's it. That's it right there. Not a lot. Just lid back on. And you've seen how we do. Well, let's get some Elmer T back in there. Good enough, right? All right, get that sucker right there. It's the perfect size for this rocks glass, which is a very common size. Also comes with this little torch, as simple as you think it is. Take it off safety and just fire that sucker up. Start pumping it through there. Once it starts firing up, put that on there so as little smoke comes through as possible. Smoking it up pretty good, right? So if this is your old fashioned, you'd have it all done except for the cherry and orange and all that stuff. You'd have your cube in there, sphere, whatever you like. Do this right here. I'd let it sit in there just a little bit. When you're done, just take that whole thing off just like that, and there you go. Cheers. Woo! Get that nice aroma right there. You get it more in the nose. You get some on the palate as well. Way more on the palate with that one. You're infusing it into the liquid, but it's a different sensation. I can get the char smoke across the palate this way. It's nice. All right, that's really it for the Madman Whiskey Smoker. I'm gonna put this sucker right here. It's good. Next up, let's get a little more in here. I got a lot of Elmer T to sip on, people. All smoked. All right, so keeping it even, we're gonna go with this guy right here. I did just make a short video on this, but SMOKPUB did send me this. So thank you again to SMOKPUB. This isn't sponsored by SMOKPUB, but they did send me this so I could review it and check it out, see if I like it. This is the first electric spirit smoker. So by SMOKPUB. So basically, this is an electric version of the Madman Whiskey Smoker. But this is, like I said, this is an electric version. Nice packaging. So we're gonna get this sucker out. Instructions. So this is, like I said, electric. See, it comes with the same type of spoons, same type of strainer, cleaner. Comes with this comes with 6 different wood chip types. We got the apple, the cherry. We're gonna use the cherry again here. Leave that one out. We got oak, pear, apple, hickory. Hickory's good in old fashioned. Yeah, beechwood. I've never had an old fashioned with beechwood that I know of. 6 of those things. You can see the size comparison here. So there's quite a bit more in here, maybe double, but I'd rather have the variety. Figure it's one I like, and you can just get more of that. Anyway, you know, different whiskeys, different old fashions with different whiskeys, or maybe different woods taste better, you know? So here's the star of the show right here. This guy is very similar to this guy, like I said, just the electric version, very similar in size. This might be a tiny bit bigger. SMOKPUB people, I'll have links to all these down in the description. Like I said, we got the cherry wood. This electric, but it charges with a USB-C port. It does come with the charger, but who doesn't have like 30, 40, 50 of those things hanging around right now? Even the iPhone uses the USB-C now, right? So anyway, quarter turn, little click, that thing comes off. I just used it, so I've already got the wood chips in there. Same way you get the wood chips out of the Madman, just throw them right in there. Click. Let's smoke some more Elmer T leaf, people. All right, so with this guy, hold this down. It's gonna be this little white LED here, and it's gonna turn flashing green right on time. As soon as it does, let it go. Put it on here. When you're ready to smoke, just push that button. Let the magic happen. It's already smoking, people. Much faster than that one. Don't have to have butane. No fire hazard per se. It smokes up good. If you want more smoke than that, just press again. The light's blinking. It's ready to go. But look at all that smoke. It was that fast. I'm gonna hit it again. Just to show you. You know what, I'm just gonna hold it up like this. Look at that smoke coming off of that. That is a crazy amount of smoke. This, I think, is my favorite smoker right now. It's just so efficient. And I like fire. I like fire. All right, so I'm gonna hold that, turn that sucker off, turn it white. Actually, it just shuts off. All right, just set this over. No heat at all. Don't have to worry about that. Look at that. It's like a cotton ball in there, people. All right, let me see. Let me get a taste on this. Going in for the sips. I'll definitely take, ooh, that's good. I'll definitely take this one over this one. Overall, I'll take the SMOKPUB over the Madman. This is a nice backup as long as you got the butane filled. You know, this is a preference thing right here. I could pack this sucker up and just take it with me, nice and compact. Don't have to have butane, torch, or anything like that. And you can, another advantage of that is you can, if you have a bunch of old fashions lined up, you can just hit that sucker, turn it on, you put it on the glass, hit that button, pumps it out, stop, put it on the next glass, hit that button, on and on and on, right? This is very efficient, very clean, and it looks cool. I like it a lot. Again, thank you SMOKPUB for sending that to me. But this one from Smokeboards, it's just a different concept where you infuse the smoke into the liquid, right? It's still a nice smell. There's no smoke in here, or at least visually, but you can still smell it in the liquid, which is great. Oh, it's got a nice nose. Man, I love smoking stuff. All right, going in for the sips on this one again. I would definitely recommend this one for that process. And to be quite honest, all you need is a mason jar, and you could use either one of these and put it right in there. It's probably more efficient. You know what? I'm gonna try that right now, actually. All right, get these down here, just because. I'm just gonna go just like this. Going to put this sucker on top of here and just smoke it up that way. Then it's an easier transition to putting the lid over onto the smoker. At least that's what I'm thinking. It makes sense to me. All right, turn this sucker on. I got the white light, and now it's blinking green. It's ready to go, and I'll lose less smoke, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm liking the way that looks already. Look at that. Look at how much smoke is getting in there. Okay, so I might even hit it again. That's what's nice about this too. Don't have if I was gonna do it with this one, which I could, I would have to take this off, and then smoke would be seeping through here every time. All right, let me hit it again. Just because I can. This is a cool little gizmo, SMOKPUB. You knocked it out of the park on this. Yeah, I like that. All right, so here's what I think is gonna happen here. I'm gonna have less, actually I'm just gonna do this first, have less smoke loss, all right? Less smoke loss there. No heat at all to the touch. All right, put that on there. Very little smoke loss. That's what I like about that. And I like, see, I'm combining two, people. You see if it tastes stronger, like there's more smoke flavor actually in the liquid. That's what I'm curious about here. Because there's more smoke, right? All right, let's make this Elmer T smoky. Pour all that smoke out. All right, let's see if it's smokier. Here's the OG right here. It's a great nose. Still got so much smoke. I got a lot of smoke, not only in the whiskey, left over to get some on the nose as well. Oh yeah, way better infusion. There was just so much more smoke, so there's less chance of it to escape. So anyway, if you've got both of these things, or if you got a mason jar, if you got a mason jar and this, that's a cool little trick, is to put some of this whiskey, your old-fashioned whatever, in a mason jar, put the smoke in there, put the lid on, shake that sucker up like I was showing you. And if you want more smoke after that, you can just put this thing back on here just like this and smoke it up that way as well. If you want some more of that smoke on the outside, right? To get nose, just for presentation even. Pretty sweet. I could use this smoker all day. It's a new toy. I'm gonna turn that sucker off again. Nothing to the touch. That's cool. Look at that. Look at that presentation. As you had a big old glass, you could fire that sucker up under a dome. It is so just soft. Look at this smoke, is so fine. Really good. Anyway, they're all really good, people. I would say these are just two different animals, and you can, if you have a mason jar, you can accomplish this with either one of these. And this one's the most efficient. No fire, no butane. I If I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna pick this one. If I need to do that, I'm just gonna grab a mason jar. But they're all pretty good. Right on. So there's that, people. Down in the description, like I said, we'll have the SMOKPUB, the Madman Whiskey Smoker, and SMOKPUB. Right on. All right, people. I'm Bobby from Bad Axe Bourbon. Thanks for watching. Until next time, sharing good bourbon with friends and family is Bad Axe. I am out. Woo! Like, comment, subscribe.